Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak. Last time we've got a very interesting job offer from the prince to go to Basel, which of course, considering how the chapter opened, we knew we were going to go there, we just didn't know why. Now we do. So, before any of that, we gotta do our nighttime rounds, so you know how it goes. That means talk to everyone, do our free time events, any 4 SPGs, so plenty to do. So let's just get started. So let's check upstairs first. Except in our office, because apparently there's an event there. And that's the main event, so we can go anywhere in these 4 districts. Ah, it does look like the Black Light district has been added to a new region, which is fine by me. Sup, you writing a letter? I figured I'd let everybody back home know how I'm doing. We've written back and forth a few times, but man, there's just so much to talk about now. I don't know where to start. My first time in the Black Light district for one, though Abby might already know what that place is like. Wouldn't surprise me. Might as well be on the Jaeger bucket list. I might have gone there as a Jaeger myself, if I'd stayed there. But I like to learn about stuff this way. Working with you has really opened my eyes to all sort of new things. So I was gonna write them about it. Every day out here is super exciting. Hey, I say go for it. I can tell you really liked the time. I'm doing so much stuff now, I gotta pick something to write about, but what? I wanna write to my little brother and sister, but then there's so much I wanna tell Umi. Well, it means you got a lot of things to write about. Just take your time and you'll get there. Is it me, or did you bring back some more plants? Indeed I did. I was perusing the flower shop in Old Town and happened upon some wonderful plants. Are you up to patrol the city? Do let me know if you need my assistance. I would be happy to help. Thanks, but it ain't that big a deal, really. More like a late night walk than a patrol. We got plenty to do tomorrow, so we'd best take it easy and rest up for the night. Understood. Perhaps I can do some reconnaissance preceding our trip to Basel then. Professional obligations notwithstanding, I do look forward to the trip. Me too. Basel offers quite the array of scenery and architecture. It's not often I have the privilege of traveling both for business and for pleasure. Yeah, and we're making so many strides in this game already. Yeah, a new town. And I think that after Basel might be another place they can ship us off to. But we'll have to see about that. Let's check out the roof. Okay, sorry. I see that cat every now and then. Guess this is his turf. Yeah, and he really does not like to be disturbed. A very cranky kitty. Well, I'm guessing Aaron is, well, painting the town red, so to speak.
This feels relaxing.
Oh, I went to catch a movie for the first time in a while, and my goodness, it shook me to the core. Oh, my heart is still racing. I worked up an appetite even. Steak sounds quite nice to me. Oh no, an evil wolf. Little pig, let me come in. No, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, said the little piggy. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your straw house down. Her. Mommy, it's a really scary wolf. What's out, Yume? I'm gonna eat you. No, don't eat me. Just got back to reading a story, please. Man, she just does it all. Diva? More like divine. She can read me a bedtime story anytime. Van? If you said something like that when Aaron is in your party, you'd be in so much trouble or admiration. A little bit of both. Wolves don't scare me. If I find any, I'll root their butts. You're pretty spunky, ain't ya? Don't let me down. Oh, good to see you, Van. Care to join Yume for some playtime? I'm sure she'd be delighted. Hey, I'm good. Kiddos have me here all night. I got work to do.
Can't go wrong with any of them.
Ooh, wine-based burger. It's a lost cash. We're running out. A little bit more.
Soon.
And to be honest, so far I haven't had the need to sell any Sepith yet in this game. That's really good, because preferably you want to use all of that in order to upgrade your ornaments and arts and all that kind of stuff. So the fact that the money we've earned is more than enough, I'm kind of happy about that. Sous chef toast. Croque Monsieur. Oh, that Victor's a whiny old coot. Ain't even broke 60 and he's belly aching about his back. Little ninny. And the youngsters these days are all so lazy. Those cars and trains and public transportation for them. Back in my day, we walked and we liked it. It was good exercise and didn't need no road or subway line to get everywhere you wanted. Sure, let me just walk to Ventail from here. Not impractical at all when a car can get me there in minutes. Oh, you kids and your cars. Bah, bunch of softy drivel turning your legs to mush. You keep driving everywhere and the kids will be able to outrun you. True, they probably would be able to outrun me. Not like the kitchen here. And we cannot get to our own, so... yeah. Really killing me tonight. You back again? You really ought to take a break. It isn't that... oh, damn it. I hate aging thing. Pull yourself together, Victor. Long as Yume's still small enough to fit in my arms, I gotta keep this bistro going. Well, with an attitude like that, he's set for life. Hey, he's got his priorities straight, that's for sure. Nights are getting colder, that's probably what it is. Makes my back act up. But I can sleep when I'm dead. Gotta take care of Yume until she can take care of herself. You sure you got that much left in the tank? Oh, he'll make sure he has enough in the tank. Yeah.
Out there. Well,
Guess we need to make it before we can deliver it. Fine. Let's go this side.
How is it this late?
Carrots, potatoes, artichoke. What else was there? Can you hold more for me, Harry? I was gonna buy some milk and a baguette for breakfast. Hey, come on, Mark, let's go. What you doing over there? Dinner's soon. We gonna leave you behind if you don't catch up. Harry and I have been getting the groceries together recently. He's really strong, so he carries most of the bags. I'm kinda jealous. But I make up for it in smart. He always forgets what to buy at the store, so I've got that on him. I've been living with Sheena's family for about a month now. It's so fun being able to play with her every day. And we get to do shopping on the way home too. Sheena's got a real good memory. She always remembers what we need to get after we done playing. Yeah, and like a good group, you fill each other's weaknesses. So he's strong, she is smart. Together, perfect combination. Sheena and Harry have been doing the grocery store all by themselves lately. They kinda remind me of Mom and Dad. I wonder if they'll buy some candy too. Ah, so that's why he's looking over the chip bags. What's Eddie gone and got himself into now? I heard he was in some kind of incident. How much does he want to make his poor mom worry? I just wish he'd come back home and talk to me for once in his life. Though, I know he wouldn't listen to a damn thing I would have to say. I think Eddie will be fine.
Is always free, you know.
I think he might be getting out of trouble for once.
Come back from
more anytime.
Yes, we will. I can barely stand being at home anymore, so I slipped out. What's so important about this stupid exam? It doesn't prove anything. Hell, why am I even trying so hard to get into Aramis anyway? To open up doors. Because, like I always say, what you learn in school doesn't help you in any way, in any job you do. It just helps you get in there. Because that's what the paper does. It gets you inside the door. And depending on what you're studying, it might change your mindset a little bit. The way you think about things. But factually, about everything you learn in the class, me personally, I almost never had to use it at work. Even though I studied for what I did for work. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I'm not saying that studying is not worth it, because you need that piece of paper, so people can see that you are capable of doing certain things. It just takes a lot of time, doesn't it? Rebecca's been talking about trying to get over her anxiety. Maybe this is the year she finally gets some fresh air. To think it's been 10 years since she went outside. I can barely remember it. I really worry for her sometimes. It's just that anxiety makes it hard for her to interact with people. That's the big thing. I just don't know what to do. I don't want to color her too much, but at the same, she really can't carry on like this. Just maybe I'm just getting too worked up about it myself. Oh right, I almost forgot. That new Kitty engine update drops today. I better get that installed. It has this secret mode you can toggle, and it lets you do some really nifty stuff.
Do you know what you... I hope to see you again.
Now, we always look at the store, just in case there's something new so it can be added to Hermes' courier package. Oh, whenever something gets me curious, I can look it up on the Orbital net. It's so ridiculously useful. I've got tons and tons of paper articles all at my fingertips. But the net doesn't cover everything. Some topics end up that I just can't find any dirt on. There's one article I wish I could learn more about. If only I could ask the author. Is it an article of Ren? Maybe. One more open. Yeah, I'm hoping by the end of the Bezel region we can have all slots for current members open.
Come again.
That would be great, because it will mean that we've taken the most potential out of what they can do. And then that would be good. Not that we've had any troubles as of late. So far, we've been doing pretty well. Here and there, slight hiccups in combat, but most of the fights we've done pretty decent, I think. So if I keep this up with the way we have been playing out our ornaments, we should be good. Just gotta make sure we keep our money flow going steadily. I come home after my first day of work and Zora just brushes me off. Fine then. If she doesn't want to talk to her husband, then I don't want to talk to my wife. Maybe I'll just take the damn living room for myself. She will see things of that. Curtis barely shows his face around here these days. Kid wants to blow me off, I'll give him the cold shoulder too. Yeah, this home, so much of a powder keg. He's just ready to blow. I wish that sad sack in the living room would get up and move. Who does he take himself for? He only has himself to blame for his demotion. No sob star would change his fortunes. If he's so content to just drift in doldrums of mediocrity, then why should I placate him? He should make himself useful and leave. Damn. Yeah, this is not going well. This family is definitely in trouble. But we've seen it before, and you know, maybe if we're lucky we see them resolve this in some point. Ah, Anya, you've got a good head on your shoulders and a neck for math like nobody I've ever seen. So tell me, how about you help with my article for next year's economic outlook? Exciting, huh? And no way, Jose. That's your job. You shouldn't need the little kid to help you write your paper. Do it yourself, why don't you? Ah, the night. Ooh, the humanity. Man, you never change, do you? And you got a bright future ahead of her. I want to give her some experience handling this sort of thing, but... Bah, maybe it's too early. There'll be another time. Definitely. Like you said, she's still very young. Well, old Huck has a ton of stories to tell. He's kind of like a grandpa. But then, he is the president of that big investment company too. He's kind of weird like that.
Stepping inside?
Oh, hell yeah. We'll take every opportunity to bathe a little bit.
This is perfect.
And this way we know that Van will be ready for the nighttime activities.
I feel good as new.
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
We'll definitely try our best to avoid that. Ah, I see. Another special class, you say? And with a guest teacher this time? Yes, exactly. I was trying to figure out how we can make history class more interesting. I thought that perhaps if they had a teacher they knew and got along with, they would be more curious to learn. Now, I think that's a wonderful idea, Miria. I can always trust you to keep their best interest in mind. Such a lesson plan would likely require a fair bit of work, but I trust you to handle it. Best of luck, sister. I will. Thank you so much, Father. Oh, thank heavens. I was worrying all for nothing. However, seeing how kind Father Nikolai was, did strike me as a bit odd. It felt as he had other motives. Very mysterious he is. Sister Miria is a wonderful teacher, truly. Her care for her students is immediately evident. I am certain that her class will teach them much. I look forward to watching her. Yes, definitely. Let's see, anywhere else here? Yeah. Wait, what? Why me? You don't want someone else to draw the jacket cover? Yeah, I want it to be you. It has to be. Look, I get I drew a lot back in school, and it'd be fun to do some promo art like that, but... Jess? Man, it bugs me when he goes all quiet out of nowhere. I can tell what he's thinking. This could make or break his new record. It's a real big deal. Am I really the right guy for the job? Give me some time to think it over. I don't know what to say. Alright, I just don't see anyone else fit for the job. Stubborn as ever, he never changes. Yeah, but I do get the concern, cause if it's a big turning point for his career, he doesn't want to mess it up for him. Even though it is very, very a big honor to be able to do something like that. Alright, one region down for the count. Well, let's just go down to the next area.
Well,
Well, it's nighttime, so it might be open again. Hey, next act's still getting ready. You mind waiting outside? I'll go do a sound check with them when I'm done here.
Hey there, what'll it be? See ya.
Cheesy dogs.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that definitely is still in the getting ready phase of things. And that's okay. Alright, let's get down first.
yummy.
I can't believe all three of us are heading out to the same day. and Gray finally started this journey from branch to branch. Sure, it takes me back by doing the same when we were still junior bracers. Yeah, it's a hard task getting a recommendation letter from every branch, but it's good work before becoming a senior bracer. Not just that, but it's the best way for all bracers to acquire the most useful tool on the job. What tool? Spoiler alert, but it's cultural understanding. The Republic's full of folks from all cultures and backgrounds. You won't be a good bracer if you don't learn how to approach them all. Ah, that's why. I heard I'll be assigned to a branch steeped in Central Eastern culture. Give it your best out there. It's a tough road ahead, but I know you can pull it off. Best of luck out there, man. Can't look after you since we're going in opposite directions, but I have a feeling I won't need to. You got this. Thanks to both of you. Safe travels, and I hope you enjoy your drinks. Speaking of, I still can't believe you're not even slightly drunk, Regina. Is it really that weird? I've only had a few drinks so far. I don't throw them back as recklessly as you do. Talk about lack restraints. It's not long before you're a blubbering, drunken mess. I still remember when we got promoted to senior bracers. You got so drunk that you told Elaine. Hey, no need to bring that back up again, huh? You don't have to throw that back into my face. What do you want? You're not getting free drinks out of me, you know? Hey, wasn't gunning for one. Just checking in on you, making sure you're not totally wasted. I hate to admit it, but you're probably not far off. Listen, man, try not to make a mess of Edith while we're away, got it? Well, won't happen, cause we won't be here either. You all seem like such good friends. I'm a little anxious, but I know they have big expectations for me. I'm going to do my best out there so they can be proud of me. You'll be fine. I almost guarantee that.
Well, good stuff right here. The very best.
You plan on staying here all night? I'm gonna close up shop soon. But there's still so much we haven't talked about. You can't leave me hanging here. Hey, I got no idea what you're on about. You're a strange girl.
Well,
There's still so much I can do. I can't just go home now. Welcome. Grab yourself a taco or two before we close for the night. The sun's sure setting quick these days. The days get shorter, but my part-timer rents get longer. I do worry about her getting back after dark though. Maybe I'll walk her pathway home after we finish cleaning up. Yeah, that sounded like a great idea. Speaking of which, there's a regular of mine who's an idol. Come over for her taco fix every day. Didn't see her around today though. Wonder if something happened.
take as long as you need.
Yeah,
I'll be waiting for you.
already had the rice taco. Oh, get this. He got all pissy at me because I didn't fit into these stupid jeans he bought me. Can you believe that? That was such a jerk move. At this point, I'm glad it didn't last. I wouldn't want to be stuck with someone so shallow. Oh jeez, that's just awful. Dude sounds like he has some real issues he needs to work through. There's nothing you could have done. Right? You get it. And you're a guy too. You hear that, Johnny? It's all your fault, you jerk. There we go. Let it all out, Selma. I don't mind. You're really inspiring, you know? Inspiring? Me? You have the wrong idea. Hey, I don't think I do. Even though it sucked, you took it in stride and turned everything around for the better. You're fit and so much happier. Not everyone can go ahead and make the most out of a bad situation. It really does go to show how strong you really are. Aw, no, I'm not that cool. You're making me blush. Well, I love talking with Selma. We can go on, and before I notice, it's been hours. That's a sign of a great friendship in the making. Lode is such a good listener. He's the best, most considerate drinking buddy I've ever had. A guy should be taking notes from him. He should be taking notes. Yeah, it does feel like there's something brewing between those two, but I don't know. Could just be a friendship. I shouldn't try to see romance everywhere in these games. It's surprising you're here, Nelly. Yeah, I thought you gave up on being an idol. What are you doing here? You haven't changed a bit, Sila. Pretty as a rose and about as thorny as one as well. Think you'll ever back a boyfriend with an attitude like that? Oh, just hurry up and tell us what you want. Unlike you, we don't have all that much time to waste. Alright, I'll cut you part-time and some slack. Since the idol life is already hell enough, I'll be straight here. You need to become a singer, Sayla. Direct orders from the higher-ups, but you and I can go back on being a duo act. What? Ooh, interesting. But will Sayla give up on our new friendship? Like that? Because it is a very big opportunity. That's not possible. Sayla and I are already a duo. We're with you. And we're all real happy for you, new kid. Sayla, you get what this means, don't you? It was a little suspicious that they'd approve Lulia debut just like that. Did they have no faith in us from the start? This is a very intriguing situation developing here. Will Sayla give up the with you that she has? Or will she strive for higher ideals and income with Natalie? I don't know. Ah, Van, darling. A little birdie let me know you were in the 13th district today. That's a fast little birdie then. But yeah, the immovable decided I play as his errand boy today. Edith's gonna be pure case with people like that running around. Trust me, I know. I was expecting all my sources to go wild with them in the mix. The streets have already been going crazy, considering all those recent developments. I heard a certain unsavory group might be on the prowl right now. Do try to be careful, please. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. If you already know we're heading out, you can just say so. Well, I'm hoping to see Agnes and the rest sometime soon. Don't be strangers, you hear? Yeah, he knows way too much, and way too fast. Well, AA has been quite busy since the year started, don't you think? The streets are buzzing with gossip. Word is, a certain unsavory group is making moves right now. Do try to be careful, please.
What are you in the mood for? Aw, you're leaving already?
Yes, we are. Still got so many places to go to. So many people to talk to. Because I would love to be able to finish everything in like 2 episodes. Because that means we can get to Basil. Oh, I'm so glad to see Sister Belicia doing well. Even though we're both of Central Eastern heritage, we were raised in different countries and cultures. That, thankfully, has never come between us. I feel like we truly understand each other. I wish her the best intending to reducing Grail. Good. That is very, very nice. The abundance of resources in the Principality of Elsheim has made it the economic superpower governing the Central East. The role it plays is pivotal, both with its status as diplomatic powerhouse and its flourishing initiatives regarding the desert's forestation. Though, we must not forget about Veles, it having become a wealthy city-state through maritime trading. Rumors say that tensions have arisen between nations, mostly attributed to certain groups. Things are changing in the Central East. It would do us well to pay attention. The Principality of Elsheim is a wealthy nation, but Veles has made economic strides to rival it in recent years. But they're not the only outliers. Some impoverished nations are moving along nicely too. A major upset might envelop the region soon enough. As head of this temple, I must endeavor to keep abreast of developments between both countries. Yeah, I think with the reparations running out, yeah, things will get really hectic at some point. Alright, shopkeep. Hey, you can probably tell from how quiet it is around here, but Juniper and her buddies are out on the road tonight. I heard everyone talking about this other team they were gonna race against. Engines revved, blood pumping, the cold breeze on your face. Ah, youth. Wish cars like these were around when I was their age.
What'll it be? Come again.
Yeah, we will. Alright. That's another one down for the count. Have you ever seen anything down here? Don't think so, right? Sometime. You never know. For now, time for the next region.
Off we go.
Or we can do Tyrell
Taking off now.
and do the cinema before anything else. Just to mix things up for a little bit. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how popular Wolf's Requiem is. We started screening that at night alongside the director's cut of Golden Blood, though the latter has an age restriction in place. Director Gotti wanted that version to be screened because, in his words, it leaves nothing on the table. Many moviegoers also expressed interest, so, the spirit of supporting Vegas films, we ultimately decided to show it. I'm so curious to this version. That's because I wonder how far does it actually go? How perverted is Gotti's mind in those kind of movies? Oh, we decided to once again screen Golden Blood Director's Cut. After receiving compliments and complaints about its content, we initially put it on hold. However, we believe in the freedom of expression, so it's back now. As the story goes, director Salvatore Gotti sought to make a more extreme film than what ultimately came out. However, after some persuasion from the film's distributors and Judah Lancer's talent agency, he dialed it back for the original release. We also began showing Midnight Memories as of this week. That film has attracted some attention among a subset of horror fans. I must say, in spite of its low budget, the scenes of immersion that comes from its mockumentary framing is rather incredible. Some viewers have even asked if it was recording of actual spirits that were found in the real world. Just like the Blair Witch, that people started to wonder, is it real or not? Alright, I get a feeling we're gonna get the Golden Blood Extreme version and Wolf Requiem. We'll probably go with Requiem, but I want to see the reaction to the Golden Blood as well. Welcome, can I get you a ticket for anything? What's playing right now? See, Golden Blood Director's Cut. We've watched So We're Curious. This will be our first choice, but I want to see the reaction of this before we reload. Tickets for Golden Blood Director's Cut. It'll be 200 mirror for one. Let's grab a seat. A sinister pharmaceutical company seeks to shake the very foundation of the world with a deadly engineered virus. Tasked with stealing its design documents, Zoe and her partner Rick begin sniffing for clues, which leads them to the chief developer of the lab. Zoe attempts to get close to her target, in the way that she, as an A-class spy, does best.
Stop it, please! I told you, I've already got a boyfriend.
Oh, I heard you loud and clear. I also recall you saying that he's buried neck deep in debt. Tell you what, I'll pay off this debt in full, on one condition. Break up with him and be mine. If you still refuse, then I'm afraid I must ask you to resign. So what'll it be?
Oh, Rick. I'm so sorry. Could you at least look away, sir? I'm really not used to this sort of thing.
My, aren't we shy? Very well. Just don't keep me waiting. Yes, that's a good girl. There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about. Psych! I'm gonna have so much fun stripping you bare.
Gotcha, you naughty boy.
Damn. How the tables turned. What the? Why are you here? Of all the people I could have run into, Why did it have to be you? You're not going to tell Agnes about this, are you? Nah, your secret's safe with me, kid. I won't tell your president friend either. I just find it quaint that your idea of mischief amounts to some good old lying about your age while you're sneaking out of the dorm. I wasn't talking about that. I mean, definitely don't tell the girls about those things either. I'm more worried about them finding out what I watched, so... How dare you are! I can't believe you of all people broke curfew. You had me so worried. Odette, why are you here? Ren figured it out. I'd find you anywhere, it would probably be the movie theater. And what do you know? She was right. I'm glad you at least had Van with you. What did you two watch here anyway? Funny how you should have asked that. We ended up catching the same movie. It's supposed to be adults only, but he wanted to see it so badly, I decided to sneak him in with me. I see. So what were they playing at this hour that Albert had to ask? Ooh, so that's what you saw, was it? What's with that look? Nothing. You're just a teenage guy at the end of the day. Oh, I'm begging you, whatever you do, please don't tell Agnes. Then conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways in the lobby, and from there, Van got on with the rest of his evening. Hey, looked like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. Okay, so it is a separate booklet. It is. Interesting. Oh well, like I said, I already decided on the other one, so alas, we're gonna load back the save file and watch the other movie instead. Tickets for Wolf Requiem, and it'll be 200 Mira. Let's grab a seat. And who knows, maybe later we get an option for the other one as well. Ron, a young officer of the law, is hot on the heels of a gang he once had ties to. While pursuing the case, he meets a girl named Michelle. She is freed from the clutches of the gang, but they saddled her with an insurmountable debt, with little hope for paying it off. Ron takes it upon himself to look after the girl, who begins to develop feelings for the young officer. Before she can act on it, however, the gang finds her and snatches her away once again. Fueled by the fires of rage, Ron rushes into their hideout and engages the gangs in a gunfight. He emerges victorious by the skin of his teeth. He rescues Michelle from her captivity and the two embrace each other at last, overjoyed to have made it out alive. And it was at that moment when one of the fallen gangsters lifted his quivering hand and pulled the trigger.
Michelle, hold on.
Ron, are you all right? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. See? Not a single scratch on me.
Thank goodness. I fulfilled my promise then. You remember it, right? You're always protecting everyone. So one day, I'll be the one who protects you.
Of course I remember. Save your strength, Michelle. Help will arrive at any moment. Hey, over here! I need a medic now!
Ron, your arms are so warm. When you hold me like this, my fear just melts away.
Hey, is that Van I see? Oh, hey Zin, didn't realize you were here. Hey, this is the time of day only stretch I get to myself. V filled me in on everything that happened around the film festival in Tharbad. That's how I learned about the movie and it winning the first Leon d'Or. When I saw they were doing reruns, I just couldn't pass up seeing it. Makes sense. It won the award for a damn good reason. It's probably the best movie released this year. A real masterpiece. Not to mention that Nina Fenley and her co-star both took awards for Best Actress and Actor on top of that. Well, I can see why. It was great stuff, lots of macho action and just as much romance that really pulls your heartstrings. I loved it. It's impressive how gritty it manages to depict the conflict between the police and the gang while still being so entertaining to watch. It makes me want to follow Leslie Lamb's work and see what else he puts out. Hey, can't say I blame you. The press loves him just as much as the movie nerds like me. I have to imagine he's knee deep in his next film by now. Looking forward to checking it out as a fan when it's out myself. Then conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways in the lobby, and from there, Van got on with the rest of his evening. Hey, look, they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. And of course, we'd do that. And I have to say, the other one was a bit more fun, but like I said, I picked Wolf Requiem, and we stick to our choices. If in another nighttime event we get to choose yet again the director's cut, we might pick it once again, and then just for the brochure. I think that's the wrong side to get out of here. I heard they're going to be playing Golden Blood Director's Cut again in the theater. I missed my opportunity to see it last time. I've been regretting it ever since. Now I have to see it. It's my duty as a movie buff. I was so worried that the director's cut was just going to vanish into thin air after it left the theater. I'm so glad to be proven wrong. So glad.
Hey there. See ya.
Lyle? What are you doing in a place like this? Don't get any funny ideas. I'm not trying to do anything weird. I'm just on my way home from work. I work at the instrument store 3 times a week. Plus, I clean buildings and deliver newspaper to people. As a result, I know this area like the back of my hand these days. I've even seen you around here a couple of times. Really? I never realized you were here so much. Wait, that's a lot of jobs to juggle. Isn't that too much to handle? Well, my tuition and the room and board aren't going to pay for themselves. I do what I have to. They called me a part-time pro for a reason, you know. And yeah, I almost found myself respecting him a little for once. Turns out he's the same guy as ever. Did she want him to go to the movies? The Golden Blood one? That's a lot of jobs you have, Lyle. At first I was almost impressed, but you're the same old Lyle as ever, it seems. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, still as trustworthy as ever. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave the episode here. And we'll finish off these streets on the next one, including, of course, Station Street. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.